guys, I'm Spritz, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to play Dandy's World as a starter. First, me and my friend will become starters like you guys so that we will understand how you guys will play and how we can teach you to play as these tunes. In this video, we're gonna teach you how to do machines, how to get away from twisteds, and what to do and what not to do, along with how to support people in your run or friends you might be playing with. See how I'm walking up to this black thing? That's called a capsule, and when you see one, you should pick it up. And you see how that twisted is chasing me and how I spinned in a circle when they were getting close? Well, that really helps you get away. And if you go behind and circle around something that's closest to you, they won't see you anymore. When you see a machine like what I'm walking up to, you should get on it and press the button that says Extract iCore. With this button right at the top, that's how you do a skill check. And when you're on the golden or gray squares, then it will make you complete the machine goodly, and it will help you get through the floor. When finishing a machine, it's best to go out and find another one to help your team get past the floor, and so that you can get past the floor to earn more iCore, which is the money currency of how to buy more characters that are called tunes, and how to get trinkets that help you survive. If a twisted sees you like this, then you should go behind a box like this, like what I just did here. Sometimes it doesn't work, so let me show you what happens if it doesn't. If it doesn't work like how it didn't here, then you gotta circle around and go find another place to circle around and somewhere to hide. Make sure you don't go near your teammate or you might get them hit or even killed. When you do that, that's called being a bad teammate. You don't want that, or they might be a bad teammate to you too. If you find the last machine, get on it and then say, get to elevator, so that your team knows to go to elevator and that they don't need to go looking for the last machine because you're on it. When you finish the last machine, the elevator will open and you need to run to the big arrow. Once you do that, you'll be in, and then you'll get to go to the next floor. I don't recommend waiting for your teammate like what I did there, or the elevator might close without you. But you can still do it if you want. Just be careful with it. You see, my teammate here got hit, is now at 1 heart. It's okay to get hit and to lose hearts, but that's not very good, as you can die and not make it to a high floor. But if your teammate does get to a low health, it's good to find them a heal and then call it out for them, and then if they're still in the run, and then show them where it is and let them take it so that they can survive with you. You see how I just picked up a capsule again? Well, that's a good thing to do, because it gives you iCore and it gives you research on twisteds that give you extra trinkets. But you have to look closely every time you do it, because if you don't look close enough, there's a chance that there could be a monster called a twisted inside that can kill you. That twisted is called Roger, and he gives you slowness and confusion if you open him. Then it makes it easier for him to hit you. You see how when I got 2 twisteds chasing me, I went right in the middle of them so that I didn't get hit? That's something you should do because it helps a lot and it makes it to where you don't lose a heart. It can be easy, but at first it might be a little bit hard. You gotta make sure you're running while you do it if you're not a fast toon. You see how the Twisted sees my friend? Sometimes there's not anything you can do about that and it makes them die. So out of respect, go in the chat if you have it and say, rest in peace. Just for respect and to make them feel like it wasn't their fault. But now you may be alone, so this will be a little bit more tricky. Go ahead and go on the last machine and try to do it as much as possible. You see how this machine has circle skill checks instead of the line ones? It's basically the same as the other ones, except it's a circle. You have to find the thing above and then you press the skill check button when the red line is on either the golden or gray. Make sure to run to elevator as fast as possible. Now these are called voting cards. Right now you have to choose the best card that helps you get further onto the floor. I chose electrician because it makes it to where you don't have to have a blackout so that you can see better on floors. Now I don't really have anything else to say, so you can watch me play the game by myself and try to understand visually. For a second, I had to be AFK, so I found a good place to hide that I think none of the Twisteds would find me at. I hid here and then I waited until I was done, and then I got back to the game. If Dandy comes and sells something useful that you can afford, I recommend buying it to help you get past. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you understood everything in my tutorial.